Begin this practice by letting your body get nice and cozy, whatever that looks like for you. Lovingly close your eyes and tune your awareness inwards, noticing your breath, your body, any sensations occurring within you. Letting the weight of gravity take over as you relax into your body, taking a moment to adjust your muscles as needed, to let them all become soft and loose. There is nothing to hold on to here. It's safe to let go, to let the muscles in your face become slack, to let your shoulders drop down, to let any other muscles that you do not need right now become still, relaxed, and at peace. And as you feel yourself sinking down more deeply with the weight of gravity, you become aware of a red rose in the middle of your chest inside your heart. You may even feel as though you smell a beautiful, fragrant red rose now. Notice how each petal in your heart is perfect, healthy, whole, even glimmering slightly. This radiant red rose is fresh, blooming fully, in its peak, in its prime. Notice how that energy feels radiantly glowing in your heart. You may notice it feels fresh and free, full of love, possibility, blooming with a sense of boldness, a fervent trust in life. And as you tune into its energy, you ask yourself, does the rose resist its bloom? You feel an immediate no answer within you. A rose cannot resist its bloom, for it is natural. It's a natural unfolding process. So too is the nature of your life. At birth, like a flower, you are but a seed, and within the seed contained the blueprint of the whole. The growing stems and leaves, the tiny bud, the blooming and blossoming flower, and eventually the returning into the earth. The seed of the flower does not fear the cycle, and therefore it just happens naturally. And you watch the beautiful blooms of flowers take place in the summer. You experience many cycles of summer, cycles of spring, fall, and winter. There are natural cycles in your life, just like in all plants and animals on the planet. You are not separate from that. when you relax and trust in the flow, when you are non-resistant towards your life, everything unfolds naturally, perfectly, and with ease. You can trust that each step, each passing moment, each smile, each grimace, every experience is a beautiful natural unfolding. That you are the beautiful simultaneous observer of your life and player in the game of life, balancing the mix of the two perfectly through non-resistance. You imagine yourself standing before a cliff with your arms outstretched wide. You may even feel called to let your arms stretch out wide. Breathe into this feeling of being open, imagining a cool breeze brushing against your face, breathing in the fresh air, feeling this truth in the fact that there is always another inhale behind every exhale. Trusting that as long as you live, it's safe to keep breathing in, to keep welcoming in everything life has to offer you. In truth, all that life has to offer you is love. Everything else is an illusion created by your resistance. When we go forth without resistance, trusting in life, then only love exists. Only love is real. We're not placing forth the illusions of resistance when we move about life this way. As you feel yourself standing freely in open air, arms wide open, wind blowing through your hair, you again tune in to the wisdom of the blossoming flower in your chest. And simply tune into its energy of non-resistance, of perfect flow, divine timing and harmony. If you had chosen to have your arms out at your side, of course, bring them down anytime you need to. And as you tune into that feeling of non-resistance, you affirm to yourself, I am that I am. Life unfolds perfectly for me. I trust in each unfolding moment. I welcome every moment with love. On your next inhale, breathe in extra deeply, stomach and ribcage fully expanding, holding your breath at the top. And when you are ready, exhale with a sigh. Now that you know this feeling of non-resistance versus resistance, you can greet life head on. If you feel resistance, recognize you've created some kind of block, some kind of fear. But what's real is love. And when you can trust in that, you can move forth the same way nature does, knowing it's all a natural unfolding of love and nothing more. Take this solemn truth with you as you begin to roll your shoulders, wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes back to the world around you. Wonderful job today.